Good morning, students. How are you? Yes, how are you all? Yes, so all are very lazy, I think so. Yes or no? All are very lazy, because you are back after your autumn vacation. So you are little lazy. Yes or no? But whatever may be, we should be active, no? It is very, very important. Even though we are lazy, keep that laziness in one side and we should be active. Yes, because we have to come back to our academic session, no? So, today you have a very, very important, very, very interesting topic towards you. Very, very interesting topic. Dreams. Dreams. So, dream is a very, very important topic or very, very interesting topic which we all like, no? Yes or no? We all have dreams. Yes? I have dreams, you have dreams, all people around this world have number of dreams. Yes? So what all things you dream? What all things you dream? Some of them will be dreaming of getting so many chocolates. Some of them will be dreaming about getting so many dresses. Different dreams will be having, or some of them will be dreaming of buying a luxurious car. Yes or no? Or some of them will be dreaming of living in a very big house. Yes? Or some of them will be dreaming about getting so many money from your parents. Or some of them will be dreaming of getting or becoming a high position in the society. Because for example, when you grow up, what all ambition you have. Some of them will be having the ambition of becoming doctor, engineer, like that, no? So you will be dreaming about that and getting so many money. So dreams are varying. You also are having a number of dreams. I also having a number of dreams. Yes? Yes or no? So today we have a poem. We have a poem. In this poem we can see the main character is a small boy just like you who is having a number of dreams. He is throughout the poem he is dreaming. Throughout the poem he is dreaming. His dream is being reflected or is being put by the very important poet, Rabindranath Tagore. When you hear the name Rabindranath Tagore, what comes to your mind? Our national anthem. Yes or no? Jana Gana Mana. Yes? So, Rabindranath Tagore's poem in the last year you have studied. Can you recollect the name of the poem? Which is the poem that we have studied in 6th standard? There is a poem. Very interesting poem that also tells about the imagination of a boy. Can anyone say what is the name of that poem? The Merchant. What is it at? The Merchant. Okay, so the same theme is being seen in this poem also. The name is different. The Hero. Okay, The Hero by Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, so can we start? So there is a speciality for this poem. This poem is just like a story. Okay, if you see this poem, it is a very big poem. 3 pages are there. So as you read, it will be feeling just like a story. Okay, so you will be having bored when you hear this, but it is very interesting. Okay, so all of you take page number 24. Page number 24, the hero. The hero means what? One who wants to be a hero. Hero means the main, the central character. In cinemas and all, we will ask, no, who is the hero of that cinema? Who is the heroine of that cinema? So hero means one who plays a very prominent role. Yes? So here this boy, who is a boy? This small boy who is dreaming to become a hero. Okay, he is dreaming. He can't become a hero now because he's a small boy just like you. Now you can become a hero? No, but in future you can become. That's your dream. So just like that, this boy is also dreaming of becoming a hero in future. Yes? So listen to your textbook. Mother, let us imagine we are traveling and passing through a strange and dangerous country. So in the first line, who is being introduced? His mother. Yes, his mother. Mother, let us imagine we are traveling. So he is asking to his mother, please imagine that we are traveling to different places, to strange places, through dangerous countries. We are traveling. Imagine. You are riding in a palanquin. So you means mother, you are sitting in a palanquin. Palanquin means what? The meaning is given there. In olden times and all, the queen will be traveling in palanquin and 4 people will be holding them in their shoulders. Yes, if you see the movie Bahubali and all, have you seen the heroine Anushka being carried in the palanquin? Yes, you may have seen that. So just like that, that is a palanquin. Okay, so here the boy is telling to this his mother, you are in a palanquin and I am trotting by you on a red horse. And where I am on a red horse. I am sitting on a red horse. It is evening and the sun goes down. So what is the time? It is evening and the sun is set. The waste of Jodhgit lies wan and grey before us. So the waste means the waste area. Okay, unbarren area, we will call that an area with a few people or plants or animals where we can't see many plants, many animals, many people. That is the waste. Waste of Jodhgit. What is that Jodhgit? It is a place in Bangladesh. Yes, it is a place in Bangladesh. Lies wan and grey before us. So which place that they are traveling? They are traveling in a place called Jodhgit and it is in Bangladesh, and that area is very dull, very unbarren land. We call that unbarren land. Yes. The land is desolate and barren. So I told that land is full of desolate. Desolate means what? Empty, sad looking, and it was full of barren. Barren means what? Lifeless. We can't see a life in that place. That place itself is very dry land. Okay, waste land, dry land, then lifeless land, sad land. Many names we can get. So through that way, the boy is riding on a red horse and his mother was sitting in a palanquin. Okay, and the time is evening. You are frightened and thinking. So you means mother. He is asking to his mother. You will be frightened, you will be afraid and you will be thinking what? I know not we have come to. So he is asking to his mother, you may not be knowing where we have came. Where we have came, because this place is a new place for you, mother, but it is not new for me. Okay. I say to you, at that time this boy is saying something to this mother. Mother, do not be afraid, do not be frightened. The meadow is prickly with spiky grass. So meadow means the way which they are walking is full of grass. Okay, they can't find a way or they can't find a path to go further. That way is full of grasses and through it runs a narrow broken path. So even though there are full of grasses in their way that they are going, they can find a very small, narrow, broken path. It is not a good path because many people are not going through that way. So that path is a broken path. So that shows that no people are walking through that land. In such a land, this boy and his mother had came to. Okay? There are no cattle to be seen in the wild field. So, there are no type of animals also we can't see in this land. Any type of animal we can't see. They have gone to their village stalls. So, here the boy says that all the animals have gone to their shed because the time is evening. Okay, so they have all gone to their shelter. It grows dark and dim on the land and sky. So the atmosphere, the whole surrounding was becoming very dark. Okay, very dark. It is night time and we cannot tell we are going. So the boy says that we don't know where we are going, even though we are going. They don't know the correct destination where they are going, but they are moving further. Suddenly, you call me and ask me in a whisper. So, the boy is saying, suddenly at a time, you call me, mother, you call me and ask me something in a murmuring voice. What light is that near the bank? So, what is the question that the mother is asked to the boy? What light is that near the bank? Some light is coming. It is full of dark. Imagine that if you are walking through in a very dark area, some light is coming close to you, you will be asking, what light is that? Yes, so this mother is asking to this boy. Just then, there burst out a fearful yell. So, at that time when they have seen this light coming in front of them, they can hear a very, very noisy sound also. Somebody is crying, somebody is making a very loud voice. Figures come running towards us. So, some people, figures means some people are running and coming towards us by making this fearful voice. Yes? So, up to this is clear for you? Is it clear? So, the remaining part we can take in the next class. You will be having a suspense, know what is happening in the next. So, read the poem and you will understand what is happening next. Okay, so read up to here and make a please note of the summary that we have taken up one page no. So please make a small summary about the things that we have taken today and please read it in the Google Meet. Yes, will you be doing that? So we can see in the next class. Thank you.